Interesting facts about the Milky Way. We all live in a galaxy called the Milky Way, but we can hardly see it itself. To appreciate all its scale, you need to look from the side, so only a small piece of it is available to us for observation. But what we already know is simply amazing. Fact 1. The Milky Way is a disk about 120,000 light-years in diameter, with a central bulge in the center about 12,000 light-years in diameter. But it has a shape that is far from being perfectly flat, and looks slightly distorted. Fact 2. Scientists estimate that there are about 200 billion stars in the Milky Way. By comparison, the largest known galaxy, IC 1101, has over 100 trillion stars, 500 times as many. Fact No. The Milky Way has 4 spiral arms containing the stars of the galactic disk. Our solar system is located near the center of the Perseus arm. Fact 4. At the center of the galaxy is a supermassive black hole that is millions of times more massive than our Sun. Earth is about 27,000 light-years away. Fact 5. While the solar system is moving at an average speed of 828,812 kilometers per hour, it would still take about 230 million years to orbit the entire Milky Way. Fact 6. Astronomers are sure that the stars, planets, asteroids, and dust that we see make up only a tenth of the total mass of the Milky Way. The remaining 90% is the so-called dark matter, but what she is a completely different mystery. Fact 7. Astronomers have calculated that 7 new stars are formed in the Milky Way galaxy every year. They arise from clouds of gas and dust, which, in turn, are recyclable materials, the remnants of exploding luminaries. Fact 8. The Milky Way and Andromeda galaxies will eventually collide with each other, but this will not happen soon, in about 4.5 billion years. Since the density of stars in these galaxies is low, it is likely that they will simply pass through each other. Fact 9. Andromeda and the Milky Way are part of a group of over 54 galaxies called the Local Group. These 2 galaxies, as well as the Triangulum Galaxy, are the 3 largest in the group. The largest galaxy is Andromeda, the Milky Way is in second place, and the Triangulum Galaxy is third. Andromeda and the Triangulum Galaxy are spiral galaxies located between 2.5 and 3 million light-years from the Milky Way. Fact 10. All the stars in our galaxy account for only about 3% of its mass. Fact 11. Despite the billions of stars around, no more than 2,500 of them can be seen through a telescope at the same time from anywhere on Earth. Fact 12. Earth is at the center of our galaxy's habitable zone. Closer to the galactic center, cosmic radiation is too strong for life to arise there. Fact 13. Due to its huge mass, our galaxy often attracts stars from other small clusters. Fact 14. Scientists suggest that our universe has existed for just under 14 billion years. At the same time, the age of the Milky Way is supposedly 13.513.6 billion years. That is, it is almost the same age as the universe. Fact 15. The Milky Way didn't always look like it does now, a beautiful twisted spiral. It acquired its current size and shape by consuming other galaxies, and continues to do so to this day. Fact 16. Just as planets have moons, so do the Milky Way. These are relatively small by cosmic standards star clusters. Fact 17. The Milky Way and Andromeda are approaching at a speed of about 140 Kelvin per second. Fact 18. We cannot take a picture of the Milky Way from above because we are in the thickness of the galactic disk. It's like trying to take a photo of your house while being inside it. Fact 19. The globular cluster Omega Centauri used to be a dwarf galaxy, but most of its stars have already been swallowed up by the Milky Way, absorbing them into itself. Fact 20. The thickness of the galactic disk of the Milky Way is about 1,000 light-years. Fact 21. The diameter of the bulge central thickening on the galactic disk is about 3,000 light-years. Fact 22. The shape of the galactic disk is actually far from ideal. The disk of the Milky Way is noticeably curved. which is most likely caused by the gravitational influence of Andromeda. Dear friend, if this video was useful to you, subscribe to the channel, put like,